People often ask the question, is the American dream dead? I believe the moment we stop dreaming, we might as well be. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, the creator of American Dream TV, a national TV show centered around real estate, lifestyle, and culture. A real show showing you real neighborhoods from real professionals. Today, we're going to take you all across the country, showing you why we live in the greatest country on the planet. Let's get this show started right now.
From coast to coast, it's not just about houses. It's about how people live, work, and dream. These streets hold stories. These homes hold hope. And the people, they're the heartbeat of something bigger. This isn't just real estate. This is the real America. One neighborhood at a time. Welcome to your neighborhood. Welcome to the American dream.
Welcome to American Dream TV, where we highlight the people, the places, and experiences that make our communities shine. Tonight, we're in Edmond, Oklahoma at one of our favorite monthly traditions, Hurd on Hurd. It's where local flavor, live music, and community come together for one great evening. I'm Natalie Bratton, your Oklahoma ambassador and host of ADTV. We're kicking it off with the powerhouse behind it all, Jill Castilla, president of Citizens Bank. Then we'll dive into the food, the fun, and a great local nonprofit making a real impact. Let's go have fun. This is Jill Castilla, president of Citizens Bank of Edmond. Jill, when did Hurd on Hurd begin, and what was the vision behind it all?
Yeah, so we sold our branch locations and decided to come back to our downtown Edmond home. We started in 1901. In 2014 is when we decided to really invest in downtown. We wanted to be able to showcase what could be in downtown Edmond. We were inspired by Bank of Ann Arbor, and Ann Arbor, Michigan has summer concert series called Sonic Lunch, so we thought we'd combine a summer concerts series kind of feel, but also a pop-up shop celebration, so we could have new entrepreneurs be able to come to downtown Edmond, and then to be able to also have food trucks. We already had the largest food truck festival in the nation that was happening in downtown Oklahoma City, and Edmondites are really wanting that here.
So this is the bank's 125th anniversary.
Today.
What does the future hold for Citizens Bank?
We are so excited for these next 125 years. We see it full of challenge and opportunity, and with Citizens, it's about investing locally, but also making a difference nationally. We're the oldest bank in the Oklahoma City, in Oklahoma County, and in the Oklahoma City Metro, so we can't wait to continue making generational impact to this community that we serve.
Cool, thank you, Jill. Well, it's one thing to hear about Hurd on Hurd, but it's something you really have to experience for yourself. So let's go. This is Karen Harper with Betty's Sweet Pralines. Karen,
Hi.
What's the story behind your pralines?
Well, Betty was my mom. It's her recipe, and I do all the purple for pancreatic cancer awareness.
Okay.
That's what took her from me. So it's a lot of fun to come out and share her recipe with repeat customers, new customers. I really enjoy doing it.
Well, I love pralines. Can I try one?
Yes, I would love for you to.
Look at that.
I get my pecans from Miller Pecan Company in Afton, Oklahoma, so I don't get any big box store nuts. Everything is fresh. I put no preservatives in my pralines. Some of these were made this morning, some were made last night.
How long have you been making these?
Since 2020.
Is there, besides here at Hurd on Hurd, is there any other way we can buy them?
Message me on Facebook, Instagram. I'm here local in Edmond. I'm an Edmond school teacher, and I'll make them for you at any time. They make great gifts, so
yes.
Message me anytime.
Awesome, thank you. Tonight, I have the privilege of introducing you to Danette Goad. She is an incredible woman who has turned a tragedy into purpose. Danette started a nonprofit called Alley Rocks 405. Danette, tell us the story behind Alley Rocks and what your nonprofit is.
Alley Rocks 405 is a nonprofit based out of Edmond, Oklahoma in honor of my only daughter, Allie. Allie was 22 years old on September 11th, 2021 at 2:50 a.m. when she was hit and killed by a drunk driver in Texas. She was our light, she was our joy, she was amazing. And losing her changed our worlds. It turned it completely upside down. We became a nonprofit in September of 2022. We have our school education program for students. We have our law enforcement program. It's CLEAT certified in Oklahoma. We also present it in Texas and Missouri. And we also go over PTSD with officers because obviously in first responders, they're 54% more likely to commit suicide due to the trauma that they received at those crash scenes. We have our public advocacy program, which is what we're doing tonight here at Hurd on Hurd. We come to events, we set up a really fun booth where we paint rocks with kids, we educate students and adults alike to keep them from getting behind the wheel of the car. We partner with Oklahoma County Sheriffs and Edmond Fire Department to make this happen. They go through a course where they wear impairment goggles and they actually truly feel what impairment feels like, so that we can keep them from getting behind the wheel of the car. So really and truly, we are all over the place.
Yeah.
Drinking and driving doesn't discriminate. It can happen to absolutely anybody, and as soon as you think it won't happen to you, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Everybody will be infected by impaired driving in our state and in our country. So it's time to stand for something different and change the way society views impaired driving.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Danette.
Thank you.
What a great night we had here at Hurd on Hurd. Thank you to Citizens Bank of Edmond for putting it on month after month. I'm Natalie Bratton, your Oklahoma ambassador, and I'll see you next time on American Dream TV.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the American Dream TV. We created this show to combat negative media, to show that the American Dream is alive and well by showing you real stories in real neighborhoods. Thank you so much for watching the show, and cheers to your American Dream.